day 2 on the topic of whether or not Christians should support the death penalty. Alright, let's begin. So, Genesis chapter 9 verse 6, like we said yesterday, whoever sheds human blood, by humans shall their blood be shed, for in the image of God has God made mankind. So this verse shows that God himself instituted capital punishment as a response to murder. Exodus chapter 21 verse 12 says, anyone who strikes a person with a fatal blow is to be put to death. The Old Testament law clearly mandates the death penalty for serious crimes. Romans chapter 13 verse 4 says, for the one in authority is God's servant for your good. But if you do wrong, be afraid, for rulers do not bear the sword for no reason. They are God's servants, agents of wrath to bring punishment on the wrongdoer. So this is super cool already. Even in the New Testament, we can see that Paul acknowledges that governments have the right to enforce justice, including the use of the sword. God establishes governments to maintain order and protect the innocent. The death penalty serves as a deterrent against violent crimes, and it also upholds justice by ensuring that those who commit heinous crimes face the consequences. So some argue that Jesus preached about forgiveness and mercy, and that's true. That's why we're going to talk about that tomorrow. But mercy and justice must coexist. A murderer can repent and be forgiven by God, but earthly justice still has a role. Even Jesus didn't overturn the government's right to punish criminals in John chapter 19 verse 11. The Bible also supports the death penalty as just a consequence for serious crimes. Governments have the God-given authority to carry it out. So should Christians support it or not? What do you think? Let's talk about it in the comments.